cool stuff to show you live from the E3 floor. Same stuff everybody else is getting to see. So
we're going to show some gameplay. Yeah.
All right. So
we're going to just, if you want to switch here, you go to what's going to be on the screen, and here you're going to be in the little corner. So there you are. In the corner.
There we go. Look at that. Okay. I'm getting a little view of what you guys are seeing. So here's the gameplay. So I've got myself a bounty hunter. We just made up. This is Danielle. One of the things I did is I wanted to go show the new Ratataki. You guys might have heard we redid the Ratataki entirely. So let's go take off our helmet. And in fact, actually, everybody remembers this one when there was this huge, strange concept that we would not have a preference to take off your helmets. So we would put that under social. Hide head slot. Let's go ahead and do that. All right. So you can see my super cool Ratataki girl. She looks very cool. It's all tricked out and bad looking. We are in Tatooine. We are level 26. This is well, we know Tatooine. Tatooine is together with no restraints. Neither side has much actual presence on the planet, which means if you're on a PvP server, this place just becomes a giant firefight, especially out in the Dune Sea. So what we're showing today is we're showing a bit of the world arc and what's going on, and we're also going to field questions. I saw there were about 6,000 plus of you now in the chat rooms, which is fantastic. Very excited. So we can go talk to the world arc. Yeah, let's go see what's going on, what they want us to do.
This is Captain Gold. Reclamation Service Outpost 701. It's good to see you again. My team's still searching for the Zerka base, but we've hit a snag that, frankly, we can't handle ourselves.
I've solved your problems before. I can do it again.
After you left for the Jawas, Lord Silva had a vision. Something about the natives, the Sand People. He flew a speeder into the Dune Sea, but we lost the tracking signal in an energy storm. SWTOR was summoning lightning.
Why would SWTOR go out there alone?
Lord SWTOR was following a dream. The same way he found the lost temple of Zeos and the crystal caves of Bolivar.
So it's kind of fun to be playing a bounty hunter while dealing with some of this kind of crazy Sith stuff. The Sith and the Imperial Reclamation Service are trying to find out what these secrets are that are happening that were sort of left under the sands of Tatooine. And as a bounty hunter, it's fun because you can kind of be a little bit askance at the crazy Sithness as they're seeing visions and doing all this stuff.
The natives. What are they? What could they do to SWTOR?
I don't know. They're savages. Still, I wouldn't think they could kill him alone. Find the spirit guides and find him. When you have answers, come to our field out. Otherwise, I don't know how this mission can succeed.
All right. So what you saw there was an odd little bug where somebody's companion walked through, and you thought, oh, okay, I see. That's Mako. But we're not actually going to take Mako out. We've got a different companion character for this one. There were some guesses. There were a lot of bounty hunter people who said, oh, God, please tell me that's mine. And yes, in fact, Blizz is yours. This is Blizz. He is adorable. Hi, Blizz. Oh, Blizz doesn't have his VO in for his ambient lines. You see them show up. He sounds like a Jawa. He's very cute. I've heard his VO. So that's Blizz. He's our little fixer running around. He's got suppressive fire mode. He can just unload a whole bunch of his cool little tech gadgets at people. We're going to put him away for the minute, though, because we need to travel. So let's unsummon him. And, somebody else already beat it. You can see them running around there. This is the full game. We stopped making demos a long time ago. We just have the game running from the servers. So we're going to pull out our speeder bike. And these guys are super cute. You see we've got to really pull back and run around on this guy. We actually did experiment early with the full-size speeder bikes, but they take up a lot of room in the cities and places like that. So the artist went and made us something that was compact, really slick, and still looked very nice. If you do see, there's a little bug right now. They're all actually built originally for the male normal body type. So you're seeing that her hands aren't on the handlebars right now. That's a bug. It'll get fixed. Don't stress about it. So what we're going to do is we've just got this quest to go out and find out what's going on with the Sand People. So open up our map, and you can see right here, shows it, or you can click up here and it'll actually show you on the map. So you can go through any of your quests and it'll pop it up instantly. For those of you who are like looking at world size, it's a long ways we're going to be driving. So one of the things that's nice when you see it is, oh, something bad happened there. All right, there's a quest there. We're not going to do it right now, but there's some great set pieces. You see how much it looks like Tatooine, how exciting it is out there. We're going to bank a turn. The rear jets also aren't firing right now. Graphical bug. Surprising update. TOR not bug-free yet, but very playable, very, very fun. All right. Any piece of Tatooine, in fact. Boom, that's Tatooine. So the map is just covering this little area. This is one hub of the enormous Tatooine. Anchorhead up here is where the Republic is actually hanging out. We could go up there and get really, really stomped by a bunch of guards. But we're going to stick to our quest for right now. So you can switch back and forth between the map. For those of you who haven't seen much of it yet, obviously the entire GUI has been redone. We got a lot of great feedback from people in testing saying very impolite things about our GUI, but we listened to all of that feedback and we said, all right. Sometimes in testing you get mixed reviews. Some people love it, some people don't. That was not the case with the GUI. So we went and did a full scrap of everything. Stephen Reed is making motions at me.
Yeah, we had a request to turn up the gameplay footage, so as I said, if you could mix it up.
Okay.
Really turn this up?
Yeah.
Okay, we've got a request. Apparently you guys are more excited to hear the gameplay than to hear me.
Oh, we spread that up.
Is that me or is that
No,
Ed?
this is just the...
Okay.
There we go.
All right.
Bring it down a bit.
We'll try that.
There we go.
Okay. Okay, try this, and if it's still not good, let us know. See, we take requests well.
Everybody likes the Jawa companion so far, apparently.
Yeah, Blizz is about the best thing ever. I do actually have written down, somebody will have to ask me, I wrote down on my desk quite a while ago when I said that there was the cutest companion still being announced. And one of the community members, actually, I have written down the first person who guessed Blizz.
I want to phone that person.
Yes. I know who it is. All right. Looking for a cave here. Here we go.
You want to take a couple of questions while we're there?
Sure. We're traveling. We're going to take some questions. Stephen Reed is going through all of the when is the release date questions.
There are many, many thousands of questions here. The questions I have here are Jawa companions Empire only? If so, did the Republic get Ewok companions?
They're not Jawa companions. One of the things that you guys always remember is that companion characters are class specific. We have companion characters with their quests, with their dialogue, with all the stuff you expect in a BioWare game, and we have different sets for every class. So Blizz is only for the bounty hunter. All of the different classes, however, have fantastic companion characters, just as exciting. All right, we should get off our bike here. There are no Ewoks. I can go ahead and confirm that now. Endor is not floating around yet in our time period. All right, let's bring Blizz out and see what he can do. All right, get him, boy. Oh, Blizz just flattened somebody, which is pretty funny. All right, a little bit of fire. All right, now I have not played this build in some time, so excuse me while I figure out where everything is.
Another question.
No, I'm not going to get killed. I'm not gonna have that.
Are there any speeders besides the ones shown in the video?
Absolutely. There's actually a whole bunch of different speeders, and in fact, one of the things we did, Pliz just completely nuked the other guy when I wasn't looking. Originally, we had the concept artist design a bunch of different speeders that were very specific to the two factions. And then I believe it was Damien. Somebody had actually asked, hey, let's not have them... okay, we've got a bonus quest here to get some that. That's where I'm going. Damien had asked that they not actually be specific that way, but in fact have some ability that the other faction can get them. So even though the different ones are faction-specific themed, you can, through a lot of hard work, end up with something that really shows off the speeder.
So a couple of other mount-related questions. One obvious one, will there be different speed levels for mounts?
Absolutely. Different speed levels, different designs, different feels. We've got a pretty good variety for the vehicles.
And another one, at what level will mounts be available to the player?
Right now, they're sitting at about 25, but as all things like that, testing.
And this is an interesting question. Will Blizz be romanceable?
Blizz is not slated as a romance right now. That would involve us showing what happens when what's under the Jawa robe, which you may think you want to know, but you don't actually want to know. Let's rock and punch this guy.
We're gonna take another little quick look at the sound quality.
Okay.
You're a bit loud, so
Yeah, well, I'm always on the side now. All right. Well, this is the guy we need to take out. So.
there we go.
Yeah, excuse me if I'm not being as exciting as I could be here. I'm still trying to figure out what all is on this guy. Hey, there we go. So we gotta. Let's go ahead and take the mixer. So me, is this me?
Yeah, the top one. Maybe we bring down the master. Just the type.
Take
This
out
one.
what?
This one. Oh, hold on. Did you want to put more on
Okay.
mix?
Okay, I think
No, what?
That'll probably. That'll be
All right. All right. Continue to feedback. We'll see what's going on. All right. So I finished. I got my my compass. Now I've got to use the compass. So I'm gonna guess it's over here in my quest items. There it is. All right. So I got an idea where he's going. Let's check our map here.
Audio is apparently better. Thank you.
Okay. So he is over here. So.
Easy question.
Yeah.
Which advanced class spec are you currently playing? This is hard to read,
right,
obviously.
right now I'm playing the power tech, which is part of my problem because I usually have been a mercenary in times past. So I'm trying to learn what this guy's doing. I in fact should have, let's say my buff on.
Another easy question, is there an auto loot option?
If by auto loot you mean a right click just handles everything, yes there is. There is not a you don't have to press right click at all option, but yes, there is a right click just goes and takes everything, or you can do the traditional shift and click to do the same thing. See, really the Tatooine landscape is just gorgeous. They've done some really nice stuff here and really sold the sand effect. This piece really reminds me of the original Knights of the Old Republic when you went to the Sand People's place on Tatooine.
Talking of Tatooine, the question was, is there a Sarlacc to visit in-game?
There is, in fact, a Sarlacc to visit in-game, and jumping in it is sort of fun, but throwing somebody in it is really fun. Oh, I have grapple. I haven't got to, sorry, I'm just going to, for a second, I'm just going to go ahead and get these guys just because. Hey, look at that. And that would be a rocket punch. All right, that was really fun. I just grapple people all day. So Flame Sweep, how do you guys both want to get together? There we go. Let's set everybody on.